gentlemen, GreatTaz here once again with another replay from the world of tanks. And in this replay, we will be watching myself play for the preferred matchmaking Tier 8 Premium Russian Heavy, the KV. Oops, excuse me, house. Stone houses. Back to what I was saying. The KV-5. All right, let's move this on. The KV-5 is a kind of slow-moving tank, so I'm going to speed this up just a little bit to get us into some action here. All right, as you can see, we're rushing right down into the normal heavy location. And there we have the Carnivoran. Oh, look, there's an Oni. And the Pagetto 46 have been spotted. Now, this is a Tier 8 game, and it is on Overlord, as you can see, or in your replay folders, it's called D-Day. All right, as you see here, kind of trying to get the Oni to come down with me in the OI, and the KV-85 is fine where he's at. Just trying to get a little more extra support down here because I don't know how the 100 and total, what? Oh, the 219. It used to be the base used to be 175. I don't know how well the 219 is actually going to pen is going to work on the Oni in the OI. So I want something with a little hit power, and the Oni would have been exactly that because he could almost literally guarantee damage every shot. There the OI is moving forward. Well, it looks like the 189 is going to pen the sides of the OI. Here I'm trying to work into getting a tracking shot so he stops and he can be killed. That didn't quite work the way I wanted it to, but he's still down to 9%, and he's almost dead. And if he's dumb enough to stick his head out and get a full side shot, yeah, he's going to be dead. As you can see, we've already lost our Cromwell and our T-71DA, or the autoloader. No one went to the beach, so we have people on the beach, enemies on the beach, and they're coming up behind us now. Fun! Great! La 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 la. And the OI and the KV-85 have also noticed this, and they both have decided, well, killing the 2, maybe 3 tanks behind us is much more important than pushing through the 3 heavies that are on the line in front of them. Well, 2, well, yeah, 3, there's the T-29. So I'm left with the job of holding off a Tier 8, a Tier 6, a Tier 7, 2 Tier 6s, and a Tier 7. There we go. There is the OI. We'll take a shot, and it bounces. But we bounce the OI. So we're going to do this right, and we're going to take him out with premium and make sure he's dead. So that's one less we have to worry about. Now we got the Oni, T-29, and the Cromwell left over here. Why the KV-85 and the OI get shot in the back and go after the Firefly and the Jackson. There the Oni fires, so we're going to charge in on him and take a shot. I know I outload him, so I'm going to take a second shot, and that one bounces off the side of his turret, unfortunately. Now Cromwell's going to come around and take a peek and try to take a shot. We don't get the shot in on the Cromwell, but I'm not going to stick my face out in front of the Oni because he has a bigger gun than the OI. Now we've completely lost all our rear support, and now we have 2 tanks behind us firing at us at the same time. And there we take some damage, and we take our first damage from the Oni, and then hit the Cromwell. So here, I'm getting over here. I'm getting face to face with the Oni because I'm not having very good luck. All my rounds are ricocheting, and it's not working out well. There we get another shot into him. We hits us with HE, and we bounce another round. Going to continue moving forward and shooting gold to get rid of him as quickly as possible and then keep pushing. Now we have a Ferdinand in front of us, and we take a shot, and also already in the backfield. Now we have won the 6-0 line, but the Firefly is now in our base capping, and the Cromwell comes around, and we finally take him out. Now we got rear shots on the Ferdinand, still firing premium because I haven't even felt like taking the time to stop and change ammo. Now the T-29 is trying to shoot us, but we're also trying to kill the Ferdinand to take it out. at the same time. One last shot on the Ferdinand, and we miss. The T-29 is still playing around, and Artie is still alive. All three of theirs, matter of fact. There is the 304, and the T-29 hits, bounces APCR, and we only take damage from the F-304. Now, the Ferdinand is now dead thanks to the Panther, and the Pagetto takes out the Firefly. There is one of the Artie. Alright, so there's two more Artie left. The Panther will take care of that Artie. There's no way that the Panther cannot kill that 304 with 65% of his life, unless he just really doesn't try. Now, I'm pointing out the general most likely locations for artillery. The K1, the Jackson is agreeing K1. I say K1, K2. And then I say K0 because there are the more likely positions for artillery. I'm trying to get, well, there's one, the M44, and there's the Hummel, which is in a very surprising spot. Lo and behold. And the 304 goes charging into the Hummel and gets wrecked. Well, the Panther takes out the M44, and all that's left is the Hummel. Now we're going to move in, and, well, you know what? The Panther says, forget it. I'm going to clean up Artie, and I am getting me that Artie medal. Which he does. In turn, the Panther gets 4 kills. Pagetto gets 3 kills. Now, if I was quick enough in what I've actually thought about it, and been actually looking, I could have got Brothers in Arms and helped the F3 guy and the Waffle E, Red Firefly and ECM there, could have gotten all three of us Brothers in Arms. But not one of us thought of that, unfortunately. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick trip on over to the great land of World of Records, WoT Records, I mean, and see how we did. Well, this was a first-class badge, and that first-class badge came at a total of 1227 base experience, ladies and gentlemen. 1227. So that gives you an idea of what an ace tanker in this tank is. On top of that, we got steel wall for blocking a total of 2,115 damage, 13 non-penetrations, 1 ricochet. So I blocked 13 shots, ricocheted 1. Now we received 20 total shots, and 7 did penetrate. So we got firefighter, we got shell-proof, because we did definitely block more hit points than the value of our tank. We got steel wall, too, to add to that. Spotter, duelist, fire for effect, and hand of God. Yeah, it was a hand of God because I took damage from so many people I can't remember. At least 7 different shots, which wasn't all 7 different people, but it was at least 4. And, of course, we got our steel wall. This all come at a 3,514 WN8. As you can see, we were not top on damage. We were second on damage overall. But overall, an experience, due to the simple fact that we bounced so much, we came out on top of experience by almost a good 300. All right. 17 shots fired. All 17 of them shots hit. So that's a 100% hit ratio, ladies and gentlemen. That would be the old tank sniper. Anyways, only 10 of those did penetrate. We did 2,400 damage. We received, like I said, received 20, 7 pen, 13 did not. Received damage from 3 splash targets. So we blocked over 2,115 damage. And had 1,639 in assistance, which is not always heard of from slow, heavy tanks like the KV-5. Now, it was a premium tank, so we do get a buttload of credits, almost 100,000. We had got a reward going, so we did end up over 100,000, 110. But I did use a bunch of gold ammo to try to make sure to take out the Oni, and then inadvertently and never really switched back. into my standard ammo when I was shooting the Ferdinand. So we spent a lot of credits on ammo, little bit on repairs because it is a preferred matchmaking and it is premium, so that helps. We only walked out with 41,000, but even with a non-premium account, still would have walked out with 9,000 credits. So the KV-5 is a good moneymaker in pretty much most situations. You lose a lot of health and you shoot nothing but gold, yeah, you're gonna not have a good battle. 1840 was the base experience for premium accounts. It was a ×2, and I did get 4141 going straight to free experience. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed this replay. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you did not enjoy this replay and think it deserves it and feel it needs it, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. If you're not a subscriber, please take the time now and subscribe by clicking the red button below. And if not, if you do and want almost instant notification, click the bell. That will do that for you. Really, not much else to say, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed. I had fun playing the game. It was kind of a hectic, crazy game because, I mean, I was getting flanked. Had to push through the enemy front line, and yeah, I was literally surrounded there for a little bit, but yet I was still pushing forward. So sometimes it shows that if you do not give up, you can still win. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is GreatTaz signing off. Wishing everyone a great day. We'll see you soon.